You did it again to me again. Okay, what are we doing today? Oh, we're doing some review? Okay, so we're gonna do a review. If you notice, I made a smaller platform, right? So now it's not 2 platforms, it's just 1. So we're gonna do a little bit of review of what we learned last week. Hopefully you guys all did your homework. And then we're going to up it. So with Tala, remember we just wanted them to go to a straight lay, right? We just wanted them to lay. Not sit, not do anything funky. We just want them to lay. So we're gonna have her stand up. Tala, stand. Good girl. Okay. Then remember, we're gonna bring them down. Wait for their butts to come down. And there we go. She gets her prize. Yay! Good girl. Up. Again, we're gonna do this. Have them down. And there you go. That was our review. Remember, we wanted to make sure they knew how to lay down on command of straight lay down. So with Tala, I know sign language. So, Tala. There she goes. Wait. Good girl. Up. Okay. So our next lesson, so you got the review of what we were doing. So our next lesson is the stay. The stay is a little bit longer. You're gonna start in your house and then you're gonna come outside. Remember, we move around, you know, that takes time and it takes practice and you have to make it fun. So we're gonna put her in a stay. And remember, the dogs don't know words yet. So right now this is the beginning stages of teaching a dog to stay. And you're just gonna rock back, and then you're gonna go forward. So remember, it's baby steps. You're gonna be like going, oh my God. But it's baby steps, and they're not gonna lose, right? They're gonna be on a leash. And then we come back. And you watch the dog's body language. If you think they're lifting up already, come towards them already. And give them their treat before they get up, okay? Because you don't want them to lose, right? We all about winning. And then we come forward. So there's her jackpot. Remember, you get a certain amount of treats for her or him. Do that at least 3 times a day. Let's go on to the next dog because they're not this advanced. Come on, let's go. Hi guys, how you doing? Oh my God, it's Preston's literally last day. I'm gonna lose this cool, freaking awesome dog. Totally stoked about it, about his future, but hey, you know, it's like up, up. So now we're gonna do the rock back stay. You're not gonna expect miracles. He's still on a long line. And there's no verbiage. So all we're gonna do is go like this. Give him rock back. Oops. And you notice he came off. You're going to go directly back to the exact spot that they came off of. So I'm not going to wait that long for it. Okay guys? Not long. And that's all I'm doing is a rock back. The reason why we want them to go back to their same spot is they scoot, okay? And they will keep on scooting until they get to where they want to go. We don't want that. We want them to be in their spot where they originally came from. And he found a loose hot dog. Up. There you go. So we're going to rock back one more time. And I'm not caring about eye contact. All I want him is to stay in that one spot. You're all jingled. Okay, Preston, sit. Good boy. And when they're ready, you could do one more step back, come back, and you're not going to wait that long, okay? So let's keep on going. It's Preston's last day. Oh my God! Oh my gosh, here we are again. All these dogs really do have magic tricks. Oh my gosh, this is just so funny. All right, so Mills, remember we were working on his leg? Mills, sit. Down, here we go. And now he's on a nope. So remember when they do this, we're going to bring them back to where they were. And we're going to go back down. Remember something, there you go. Sometimes you're going to have to put yourself down to their level because some dogs don't like you looming over their heads, remember? So we're going to go back down. This is why I love these platforms. That he came back up. He doesn't get it, I turned it. Bring him back up. Nope, up. And this is where your patience come from, right? And there you go. All right. There you go. Good boy. Butt down. He's trying to get his butt back up. So I'm just putting my 2 fingers down. There. There. Now his butt's staying down. Okay. So that was the review. Come here. On him, he's still practicing that. So on him, you're still going to do the same thing. Mills. You notice he's so distracted. This is why I tell everybody to move around, guys. And it's raining. So again, we're going to do our step back. So you notice he has his long line on. Good. Didn't say a word. All I did was the hand signal, right? So I'm waiting for him. Stepping back. And coming back forward. You're going to do your step back. And you're going to come forward. Remember, slow baby steps. We're rocking. Back and forth, we're rocking. 1 step back. We come forward again. 1 step back. We're coming forward again. So they could get used to you going like this. Count to 2. Come forward. Make it a big deal. Make it a big party. It's raining, so we are going to be playing inside. But I want to make sure you guys understand the next step of this session is we are practicing on their stay now, and we are moving on. So let's get the other 2 before we get downpour and we have to do this inside. Come on. Oh, here we go again. This is Kai. Swear to God, these dogs have magic. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I wasn't going to be showing Kai today, but apparently I'm showing Kai today. Apparently that's what he says. So we're going to do our review. There's distractions everywhere. It's raining. We're not going out to the field. Okay, stand up. What? There you go, good boy. That's right, I forgot. He doesn't like that little stubby thing. Remember, he's shorter, so sometimes you're going to have to like come down to him. There you go. Good boy. So let's get him back up. There we go. Go back up here. Again, we're doing, he's a little bit more distance. So I do a little bit, all my dogs are always going to be on a long line because they're never going to fail. I don't want them to ever feel like they failed. If they failed, that means I failed, right? That means they weren't ready for that spot. And as long as he looks at me when I come back, I don't care where he looks. He's in a stay. He's staying in his spot. He's not getting off his spot. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. And I come back. And all I'm doing is on him, I'm counting to 10. So as I'm like talking to you in my head, I'm like counting to 10 to make sure you guys know there's that duration, right? So it's sit. Thank you. And if you notice, I actually walked into him, but I walked into him and he sat down. So this is always the beginning stages of your stay. And if you notice, I did not tell him to stay. I did not get any words into it. It's going to be almost like an imply. And then next time I'm going to start teaching you guys how to add the word to it if you really want the word to be added to it. And let's get going. Preston to adopt out. I got to do a drive, so these guys are doing awesome today. So, oh yeah, I'm so proud of these guys. So let's do this again. So this is Dragon. He is a Dutch Lab, and he's a little overweight. He's not able to sit correctly on his legs, and he's not able, when he lays down, he flops down. So he actually started going on we go for walks, and he started going on this himself, and he'll stop when he's tired, and then I take him off of it when he's ready. This does not replace exercise, because we already walked today, but it adds some exercise for him because he's able to move at his own pace. Tomorrow he's getting fixed. We are actually down 15 pounds on this guy. So I wanted to make sure we lost weight before we got fixed. And he had some kind of muscle tone. He is 10 months old, but you can't tell by looking at him. A lot of people kept on coming up to me and saying he looks older. This is why you guys need to really think about what kind of dog you want, what kind of lifestyle you want. Do you want a hyper breed? Is that hyper breed going to help you out in your lifestyle, or is it going to hamper you down? I took him to the pool yesterday, and see, he's resting right now. But they did notice that he has soreness on his back. That means he was either put into a smaller kennel than he was supposed to be in, or he was in a kennel a lot. And the funny thing is he gets along with my neighbor's kids. He doesn't chase after my cats. He's pretty much laid back. He does try to push buttons, but he's 10 months. What do you expect from some dog that hasn't had any boundaries, limitations, rules, or training? He doesn't know how to sit. He doesn't know how to lay at this moment. Right now, I'm just trying to help him out with the weight, so when he goes into surgery, we don't lose him. So that was a concern of the vet, that he was a little bit overweight for his age. So we're going to give him a few more rounds up here, and then we're going to take him off. And there's life right there. Hi guys, so I brought out Preston because today is literally his last day. I'm going to be like shutting off the camera, loading him up in the vehicle, and heading on down to meet his new daddy. I'm like totally excited about it because he's going to go into a working field because he is a working dog. I'm like totally excited. So let's talk about the reviews that we did today. Today we did the reviews of an automatic lay. We went from being outside and then it started downpouring, and I don't want to be sick. So, hi. And you're so gorgeous. So, we did a review of the automatic lay, and then we learned a new thing today. We learned the Preston, sit, sit. Not all dogs are perfect. And we learned the starting beginning of stay. And remember, you're not adding the words to it because dogs don't really understand words. But they do hand gestures really faster than anything. So that's the good part, is I could teach these guys hand gestures, and then I will show you next video when we get there, how to add the word to your hand signal. Hi, yes, I love you too. It's like going, I am so done with this. I just don't want him to fall off. So, Preston, are you excited about your new daddy? Yes, he's excited about his new daddy. I'm trying to hold him back so he doesn't hurt himself. So remember to subscribe. Preston! What are you doing? Don't eat my utensils. Thumbs up. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Sit. You're going to hurt yourself. Sit. Thank you. Thank you. He's just totally excited. Give us suggestions, some ideas. Comment below on how we're doing. What do you think we should be doing? Any insight of anything. And remember, we will see you soon because I am the crazy foster dog lady. Aren't I the foster dog lady, crazy dog? Yes, you are. Okay, I'm going to put my knee right there and we're going to get off. Here we go. Here we go. See you guys later.